What have we just witnessed? We've just seen one of the greatest teams in European history get annihilated, get buried. Like, we took them apart in every aspect, all across the pitch. You saw the reaction from Mbappe twice, blowing his lips, disbelief. Ancelotti's eyebrow was up here, bamboozled. 3-0. Put some respect on our team's name. Had a few people talking about, let's address a few things, yeah. Firstly, love to all my gooners. All the players tonight who turned up, showed their worth. And I want to start with worth. 100 million Declan Rice. We heard it on the podcast. A certain Graham MC talking like he ain't worth the money. 2 free kicks tonight against Real Madrid. I'd pay double that. I'd pay 200 M's for what I saw tonight. The quality in those free kicks. It wasn't no dibby, lucky, got a deflection. The first one, the curl on that to go around. And you saw the set piece coach telling him, cross it, dink it. You saw Odegaard saying, dink it. He said, the angle's not there. 100 M's, that's what we paid for. A footballing brain that said, nah. My captain's telling me to cross it. My set piece coach is telling me to cross it. And Saka said, if you feel it, take it. And he took it. 1-0. 1-0. Had a header before that. Open header as well. Couldn't generate enough power. Party had a chance as well. The side foot, not enough power. Yeah, it could have been, like Bellingham said, it could have been 5 or 6. Bellingham cleared off the line. Martinelli had a good chance. But yeah, let's talk about the second one. I couldn't believe it, because I'm sitting there thinking, he has to shoot. From this angle, no matter what, he has to shoot now. And it was even sweeter. Like, Declan Rice needs to take more free kicks. 100%. He needs to shoot more, like he said in the post-match interview. But yeah, that second free kick was something special. Honestly, something special. And I think it made it even more special that it's his second free kick in the game. Insane. You would never, no one ever guessed this would have happened, especially against Real Madrid. So that's 2-0. Now I'm jumping around my living room. I don't know what to do. It's because it's such an open game from start to finish. We had Kiwior at the beginning of the game. I don't know what he did. He ran over the ball, and I thought, here we go. And you know, Vinicius Jr. He tried to cut in with the outside of his boot. Didn't find Mbappe, luckily. Mbappe had a few chances, just finishing by a point tonight. Had a few, like, I would say, Henry-esque chances where could have just hit side foot, found the bottom corner, but he weren't doing it tonight. Modric weren't firing, but he still had chances. It's very, very open game. Thomas Partey played very well in the centre midfield. Once he got the booking, I was a bit, do we take him off? But at the same time, he's having such a good game. And Skelly as well was playing inverted. He played really well. I just don't get how a youngster like him is just so physically strong at his age and able to just hold off players who have won titles and Champions Leagues like they're boys, they're nothing. But this is what we're seeing now, man. Just like I said, put some respect on our team's name. I beg, because now we're talking 3-0. Trossard goes forward. Then I think Skelly that puts the final ball in. And I don't even know how Merino generated enough power, because he's on the back foot and he's also near enough, it's like a 75 degrees away from the goal, and he still managed to generate enough power to cut it in bottom corner, and that's the icing on the cake. And obviously, yeah, we talk about needing strikers. Havertz playing as our playing as our striker basically, but not being a striker. And Merino stepped up and he's scoring against Real Madrid. This ain't little man teams, bruv. This ain't Leicester. You get me? Or Real Sociedad. This is Real Madrid. The big boys from the Bernabeu, you get me? And we made them look like little men tonight. That's what we did. And for me personally, we're through to the semis. I feel like we'll get one goal at the Bernabeu, and that's enough. But I just want to take a moment to talk about the star boy, Saka. Brother, even I didn't know which way he's going next. Just drop. He missed him so much. And tonight he saw the quality in Saka, what every Arsenal fan's talking about. Big games, he always turns up for the big games. I'm pretty sure Saka, was it the second free kick or the first one? No, I think it was the first. Saka drew the foul for the first free kick. And that is just a Saka-esque thing to do. Hold the ball up and draw in the defender. And sometimes the defender doesn't even really make a challenge. They're just too close. And where he's shielding the ball that well, you put too much contact in, I'm going down. And that was the free kick. It's 1-0. Saka's going left, right. I think he put a ball in, and this is where it's like, if we had that striker, that number 9, that'd definitely been a goal. No one was in the 6-yard box to put. It was a tapping. But I mean, what a game. Like, for me, this is history, because the league's done for us. FA Cup, like, sad sight to see. We're not even challenging for these domestic cups no more. And to see us, Liverpool dropping points here and there, losing, and we're not able to capitalise on that. It's hard to watch, man. You know what I'm saying? And we've got teams that are in 14th and 15th place trying to banter, man, when they're in 14th and 15th place. It's a joke thing. Obviously, next Wednesday, we go to the Bernabeu. I'm pretty sure that stadium is going to be, the atmosphere of the stadium is going to be electric. They're going to make sure the Real Madrid fans are going to be on job. Mbappe, Junior, Bellingham. There's so many players you can just name. The whole team tonight, I've never been so nervous. 5 hours before kickoff, I'm nervous. Nervous for what, blood? Realistically, we've got one of the best teams in Europe. And it showed tonight. So, yeah, man, put some respect on our name, man. Because for me, we're through. We buried Real Madrid tonight. Assassinated. You get me? Assassination. That's what happened tonight. They got assassinated. Picked off. Yeah, man. But yeah, Arsenal 3, Real Madrid 0. First leg done. Bernabeu next Wednesday. But yeah, man, make sure you like, share, subscribe. See you guys soon. Peace.